Hey everybody, it is Tuesdays with Alvin once more, our weekly live show where we show off all the newest products here at Atlas Stationers. We've got a very special stream today showing off some exciting limited edition releases from Pelikan and Visconti, as well as showing off some stuff that's exclusive to our store. This is also our Black Friday stream, so if you guys look in the description of this live stream, we are running an extra 20% off on your entire order using the discount code BF20. So if you go on over to atlasstationers.com and place an order, use the discount code BF20 for an extra 20% off our entire order. Another thing that you guys can do on our website is if you guys want early access to the Black Friday deals, you can actually search on our website Black Friday, and then a link will come up called Black Friday 2022, and that is where you can see the landing page for all of the deals that are going to go on this Black Friday weekend. So we're going to go ahead and take care of you guys nice and early, so feel free to use the discount code BF20 or search on our website Black Friday 2022. All right. Let's go ahead and wait for some more people to join, and we'll start showing off some brand new pens. Let me go ahead and fix this camera a little bit. How's everybody doing in the chat? At the end of today's stream, I'm also going to be doing a Q&A for anybody who's curious about anything about fountain pens or the stationery world. And then I will also be practicing my calligraphy a little bit and writing out your guys' names. So if you stick to the end of the live stream, you can tell me your name and I'll write it down as nice as I can. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first item on today's list is the brand new Pelikan M205 Apatite. So if you guys are unfamiliar, every single year Pelikan does a ink of the year, so it's a special color that they formulate every single year that is limited edition, so you can only get it for that year. And then at the end of the year, right around the holidays, they release a matching fountain pen. So the newest ink of the year was Pelikan Edelstein Apatite, and here is the matching fountain pen. What you have is a silver trim, turquoise-bodied M200, so it's the smallest model. Gonna have a stainless steel nib. And of course, Pelikan's internal piston filler. So you have a great ink capacity in a small pocket-sized pen. You can see there. And then, of course, this is just a standard screw cap, but it does have an inner cap. So if you guys look right there, there's actually a cap on the inside of the cap. So you have a sealing point around the threads, but also around the nib itself. Awesome. Pelikan on the top finial. Pretty standard. So if you guys are interested in something for yourself or a great gift for this holiday season, I would definitely check out picking up a bottle of Pelikan Apatite and the fountain pen to match. Awesome. Okay, and next up, we've got just one other release for today. We have the brand new Visconti Mirage Mythos. So this is a brand new model, brand new design from Visconti. What we have are 3 pens that are inspired by Greek mythology in 3 different colorways. So right in front of us, we have the first one, which is Aphrodite, which is, of course, a beautiful pink and purple. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the beautiful swirling pattern. So the swirling on this resin is actually quite subtle, but it's really beautiful. You get these really delicate ribboning all around the pen, and you can really only see it if you really, really look close. So this is truly a pen to admire. You can see little touches of dark purple, little touches of red and white. Beautiful. Some of the other notable features about the Visconti Mirage Mythos is all brass appointments. So all of the gold coloring you see here, this is all brass. So you have a brass spring-loaded clip. This is actually an iconic design to Visconti. It is designed after the Del Vecchio Bridge in Florence. So it's the same shape, done in brass this time with the Visconti insignia on both sides. And then around the band here, you can see that it is inscribed with Mythos, which is this pen's model. And then they've actually reconstructed the Visconti V, as you can see here, and created these really unique mountain shapes. So this is meant to represent Mount Olympus on the band. Looking underneath, we have some new exciting changes to the Visconti brand. We have a German-made number 6 stainless steel nib. So incredibly reliable. If you guys are unfamiliar, a majority of the nibs that are made in the world for basically every brand across the globe are actually made in Germany. So to see a German-made nib is a beautiful thing on any pen. What you have on that nib is pretty simple striping pattern, a little pinstripe pattern, and the Visconti Medici logo. User, unfortunately, I can't write with this pen. This is a brand new pen. The first person to write with this guy is going to be the person that ends up buying it. So today we'll just show it off. But if you stay tuned to the end of the live stream, I will be doing some writing. So stay tuned till the end and you can see some writing action for sure. All right, last thing that I wanted to point out about the Visconti Mirage Mythos is the all brass grip section. This is something that I'm really excited to see from Visconti. You know, a lot of their pens end up having resin grip sections, even their higher end models, which sometimes can feel a little bit cheap. So seeing an all brass grip section with that satin finish is really beautiful. And then around this band here, you can see that Visconti logo being redesigned to create that Mount Olympus shape. Absolutely gorgeous. And then last thing that we will take a look at today is underneath here. You have, of course, the standard international cartridge converter that comes with every single Visconti. Super simple. Looks like that can be seated in a little bit better. There we go. So it's going to come with a converter so you can fill with bottled ink right away. Otherwise, it's standard international, so you guys can use any cartridges that you already have. Oh, and one last thing, guys. So this is another fantastic gift for the holiday season. Something that Visconti likes to do is what's called the My Pen system. So the Visconti My Pen system, basically this finial can actually be removed by a magnet and you can put your initials in there. So once you pop this out, you can put in 2 initials in a matching gold trim for yourself or for a loved one. So if you guys are interested in getting a Visconti for somebody for this holiday season, you can actually request in the notes of your order that we put certain initials. We can only put 2 initials, so first initial, last initial, however you guys want to do it, but just let us know what initials you want on the pen for a Visconti, and we can do that for you in store. Liz Ross, the Visconti Mirage Mythos has 3 colorways for $159.20 a pop. So this is the Aphrodite colorway. Next up, I have the Apollo. So this one right here is Apollo. Really beautiful, deep bronze and black colors. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that. It's a little dusty. Let me give this a little polish. There you go. So really gorgeous orange swirling. A lot more natural looking. Really reminds me of like Greek pottery. You know, Greek pottery is very iconic for that terracotta orange shape and black paint. So it's that really striking contrast that really makes a lot of ancient Greek pottery so gorgeous, and I can see that so clearly in this pen. Lonnie 17, hello. This one's definitely a keeper. You know, Liz, the Visconti brand has done a lot in the past couple of years to change up the way that they do things and to make their pens more reliable. You know, some of the most notable things is that all of their gold nibs are made in-house now. And then as you can see with their steel nibs, they're actually doing these steel nibs through Jovo, I believe. So you're getting a much more reliable nib. And then that allows Visconti to focus more on the craftsmanship of the pen overall. Really beautiful finials on this too, or facets rather. It's kind of these three facets that are complemented with these concave and convex sides. So really unique shape. The pen is always going to line up as well. So it's actually slotted. If you guys can see right there, there's actually these slots on every concave facet. So when you put the cap on, it's always going to line up. Oh yeah, you know, this is one of the most inexpensive Viscontis right now, and the build quality is truly fantastic. So this would definitely be a good one to purchase. I'm always a proponent of, if you're going to buy a pen, it should last a lifetime. It should last multiple lifetimes. So, you know the quality is there when you can really feel confident that you're going to be able to pass down your pens to your kids, to your grandkids, to your friends and family. Awesome. So this is the Apollo colorway. And then last up, we have Zeus. So Zeus is a very deep blue with a lot of silver and gold striping. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Once again, this is the Visconti Mirage Mythos in the Zeus colorway.
Just looking. Thank you.
I love this blue and bronze colorway. It matches so nicely. Yeah, Man vs. Self. This is available right now on atlasstationers.com for $159.20. If you guys missed it, in the description of the live stream, we're running a discount code right now for Black Friday called BF20. So if you guys use that discount code at checkout, you can get 20% off of your entire order and get yourself an early Black Friday deal. So definitely pop this in your cart and use last chance code BF20.
Okay, so which one?
Gorgeous. Man vs. Self, no problem, man. Thank you. Okay, and these are not new products. Big Dave 4967, we are primarily into the fountain pens and stationery, so we sell a lot of notebooks, fountain pens, and inks. But yeah, we're all about it, man. Okay, so I just want to show this off one more time, guys. We have an exclusive ink with Ferris wheel press. This was actually designed for Atlas Stationers. It is inspired by the cast iron pillars that are on the outside of our storefront. If you guys are unfamiliar with cast iron architecture, it was really big in Chicago, especially before the Great Chicago Fire. But basically, a lot of the pillars and a lot of the kind of structural aspects of the buildings, you know, like the plates that they would put where people would walk, so that the ground wouldn't wear down as people walked over the years. Even the plates on the ground are made out of cast iron. So, you know, the Atlas Stationers building is actually one of the last remaining cast iron buildings in the city. So to kind of honor that and honor the history that we carry with Chicago, we created this beautiful blue-black ink with a lot of brown sheening and silver flake. So you guys can find this right now on atlasstationers.com. Atlas Iron Ore. It's a 38 milliliter bottle with a custom design packaging. You can only get this at atlasstationers.com, so this is a great opportunity to pick one up and get an extra discount for Black Friday. And look at that packaging. Ferris Press always does such an amazing job. So as you guys can see, this is our storefront. So all of these pillars right here are the cast iron pillars that this ink is inspired by. And then on the back here, just tells you a little bit about the ink and some other notable things. We have O'Leary's cow knocking over the oil lamp here.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. The Braxtonator favorite Diamine ink. Yeah, my favorite Diamine ink is probably Diamine Red Dragon or Diamine Oxblood. And then another really notable thing that we're going to talk about today is our Atlas Stationers exclusive with Wearingle is now restocked. So this ink is inspired by William Shakespeare's story, Twelfth Night. So this one is exclusive again to Atlas Stationers. You can only buy it here with us. And it is a beautiful dusty pink with iridescent blue flake. Absolutely gorgeous. When we first brought this in, there was only 100 bottles. So we've got a lot more since this was one of our most requested restocks of all time. So we just restocked. If you guys missed out on your opportunity to pick up Wearingle 12th Night, now is your chance. Liz Ross 36, yeah, we do sell a number of calligraphy products. Most notably, we sell products from Allays. So I would definitely check that out. But I will say we are looking to actually expand our calligraphy section quite a bit. So if you're not really seeing anything that you're falling in love with in terms of calligraphy supplies, we are looking at bringing in a lot more product. Hopefully starting Q1, but it may take a couple months into Q1 to start really seeing more of that product. But definitely keep an eye out for that. What's up, Austin? Big Dave, have they made inks that dry faster to avoid smearing? Yeah, there's a number of inks that you can try out for that. Most notably, the one that we like to recommend in the shop is Parker Quink. You may already be familiar with Parker Quink. It's one of the oldest ink formulations on the market, actually. But Parker has done a great job at designing an ink that stays wet in the pen, but as soon as it touches the paper, it dries very quickly. So that would be Parker Quink. It comes in black, blue, and blue-black. Liz Ross, definitely check out the website. And if you purchase anything over $60 is free shipping. And if you use the discount code BF20, you can get 20% off your entire order and treat yourself to an early Black Friday deal. Thank you, Liz. Leonardo, hello. All right, guys, looks like that was all the newest product that we were going to show off this week. So let's go ahead and switch focus here. We're actually going to write some names down. So let me get off of the worst angle that I've ever captured of myself back to the board here. Mr. Night Owl, that deal is going to go on for the rest of the weekend. Big Dave, thank you, man. Thank you. All right, let's write some names, y'all. Practice my calligraphy a little bit. Somebody throw a name out there and I'll write it down. I'll start with myself. Awesome. All right. First up, we have Jose. Jose, thank you, my man. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Dave, I knew you were going to ask. Let's do it. Dave, nice and simple. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you for the questions, Dave. It means a lot. All right. Next up, we have Austin. That's a unique way to spell Austin. I like that spelling, man. Okay, here. How about I do a big fancy A for you, Austin? Let's see.
That's why I looked at it. Did I give this to you? Did you remember? Oh, I'm like, I was gonna say, did you give them? That's why I was.
30-some cards a month, man.
Yeah.
Austin, thank you so much for tuning in. Great name. Little 4-leaf clover flourish for you. Austin, thank you, man. All right, I'm running a little bit behind y'all, but I'm trying my best. Austin, no problem, man. I'm glad you love it. Dave, thank you. All right, next up, we're doing Fernando. Big to big. Got you up next. Yeah, let's get down here. All right, Fernando.
But I'd open it and just make sure.
I didn't see nothing. Yeah.
Are you all set, sir?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, sure. 1 second.
All right, Fernando. Just for you, man. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Do that.
Okay, and then we have Daniel. Daniel, thank you so much for tuning in.
Do you want to do the diplomat or the
Let's see here. Make sure it's in frame.
Okay, cool. Let me go on back and grab the box.
Here, I'll try to do a different D.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Daniel, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, let me try to catch up on these messages. Fernando, thank you. All right, let's see. Ahmed, you're up next. Let's try it. Go to a new line here.
Let me put you on hold for a second and see if Frank is available.
No, because I already bought it for somebody.
I watch like teachers, like stuff like that, which next time, you know,
That's great. Thanks guys for watching. I should not have come in.
Have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
Ahmed, thank you so much for tuning in. That's just for you.
I do like this transparent pilot. Is that a...
Thank you, Ahmed. Oh yeah, this is seriously one of my favorite pens of all time. Okay, looks like we've got Hunter, Red Rhino. I always love a good H. Let's do it. All right, Hunter, let's see. All right, Hunter, there you are. Love that name. Thanks for tuning in. Ahmed, no problem, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for participating, y'all. I'm glad you love it. Ooh, Jacopo. That's a cool name. All right, let's do that. Gonna use that for my wedding? All right, make sure you get a good screenshot. Let me know if you got a good picture of this. That's really sweet of you. All right, Jacopo, you're up next. Make sure I'm in frame here.
I lost the one that I bought. So I'm hoping maybe to replace it.
Yeah, sure. I'll show you the Twizy back 700. That one's a good like.
Jacopo, cool name. That's really fun to write. Sweet. All right, y'all, I got a little bit more time, so if you guys have more names that you want me to write, maybe if you've got your TikTok handle you want me to write, I can do a couple of those. Just let me know. All right, Elizabeth. Let's do it. Yeah, that's a pretty long name, so I'm gonna get a little bit more space here. Elizabeth. Let's do it. Make sure you guys can see that.
Okay, so this would be different. This would be like a back and stop notification.
And I have a whole bunch of other little things.
All right, Elizabeth. That's a fun one. There we have it.
So which one were you looking at?
The one in the...
Thank you so much, Red Rhino. Sweet. right, y'all. I got a little bit more time, so if you guys have any questions or if you want me to write some more names, definitely let me know. I've got a little bit more time before I gotta get back to work. All right. Guess not for this week. So that was Tuesdays with Alvin. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, taking a look at the newest product, and staying tuned to the end to have some fun and practice our handwriting. Big Dave, yeah, one last time. Today we showed off the Pelikan M205 in the Apatite colorway. So this is the Ink of the Year companion. And then we have the Visconti Mirage Mythos. So 2 new products, the Pelikan M205 Apatite and the Visconti Mirage Mythos in 3 colorways. And if you guys ever miss anything from the live streams but you're interested to learn more, you can always check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/Atlas Stationers. You can see all of the re-uploads for our TikToks there as well. And then I just want to say it one last time, we have a Black Friday deal going on this weekend, but if you guys are looking to get in on that a little bit early, you can go on our website and search Black Friday, and that should take you to the splash page, the landing page for all of our Black Friday deals, and those are all active right now, so you don't have to wait. You guys can do your Black Friday shopping today with Atlas Stationers. Make sure you use the discount code BF20 when you guys check out this weekend, and that's going to give you 20% off your whole order. Big Dave, both of those pens are made out of resin. And the Visconti also has brass. Eden's Ritual, hello. I'm actually tuning out, so hello and goodbye. Big Dave, thank you so much. All right, this is enough of a Midwestern goodbye. I will see you guys next week on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Peace out, y'all.